Sup guys, NRHD here. You're at the title, right? The podcasts are here. And we're also back in this room, so hooray! Back in the good old room, just without the LED lights working, fuck. And also Queen Bed, because I'm so fucking lonely. But yes guys, after months and months of waiting, the podcasts are finally here. Or partly, because as you may have also read in the title, this is a test podcast, so not official. Not yet. Mostly because one, this is very lately delayed, and two, me and my mate who you saw in the video just before this and the reaction video we did early last year, we're just we're not exactly sure if we should start off this podcast, the podcast series like this, and we just want to hear what you guys think, see if you guys like it or not. So let us know whether or not this is our thing, and see if we can take this further. So yeah, I can't wait for you guys to hear this, and I can't wait for you guys to let us know what you think. So yeah, enjoy. Laters.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with Hendo HD.
What's up? What's up, lads? There you go, lads. I forgot my channel nickname.
What is your channel?
For my subscribers, just lads, really.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, Mad Bros, that's so 3 years ago.
I refer to my channel subscribers as scum.
Scum. Ooh, that's harsh, but let's face it, a lot of your subscribers are scum. They're just, they're to subscribe.
Subscribers, man, they're
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Someone tells me you're not, but alright.
What a great intro to start with.
Alright. Alright.
What was that again?
I can only get better.
Oath. Fucking oath. So this is, what's the name of this, podcast?
Yeah, so this is the first episode of the Late Night Sesh.
Oath, I like that.
Where the nights are late and the sesh lives on.
Oath, yeah. It's never too late for a late night sesh. Have it at fucking midnight, 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning. It's never too late, never too early.
Exactly, it's about living life chill.
Exactly.
You're talking about some stuff, having a good geese, having a good laugh.
It's going down for real.
It's going down for crack. Da, 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 da.
First time you're doing your video, it's awkward. Like when me and I can bring up his name. I don't think he cares. He's just someone his face shown. Brock. Okay, well, I'll just say my mate. I'm just gonna say Brock because I brought him up in the video. You were even in the reaction video we did last year or the year before. We were doing Mad Bros. We're just like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this is it. We're actually starting the video. It's never like, oh, what's up, guys? In your first video.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, when we were doing the intro, we were just like, we're gonna be doing this. Just remember to subscribe, guys. It's so awkward because, but after maybe even a month later, we're just like, okay, what's up, guys? We're doing another video.
Yeah, you start to get a bit of a flow.
Oh yeah, nothing. To have know exactly what you're doing, be all professional in your first video it's very rare. Unless people know you from somewhere, like Vine is. Like when they came to YouTube, they came from Vine, so they're already in the public view, so they had a good following. So we're just like, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to our YouTube video channel.
Yeah, it's actually a good way to think about it. When this came to YouTube, they already had their following.
Yeah, like King Batch, Marlon Webb.
Wait, Marlon Webb didn't come to YouTube, did he?
I don't think he did.
No, he didn't. He respected the fact that he was a Viner and stayed.
So, fuck, I wonder what he is doing now since Vine's dead. I wonder if he actually saw TikTok and was like, oh well, I might give this a bang.
Look him up, see what he's doing.
I will. I'll give him a look afterwards. Or
Let's talk about him. This is interesting because he's one of the miners that was actually really actually funny. But,
yeah, then
now.
Marlon Webb, 2020.
Wait, before you put it in, we gotta take guesses on what we think he's going to do or what we think he's doing.
What
do you think?
I think he's just either working. If he's not, I wouldn't say he's in Hollywood because I haven't seen any of him there. I wonder if he just went back to working at his basic job that he was doing before Vine.
You wonder, huh? I feel like music.
Yeah.
I feel like he might have delved into music or comedy.
Maybe, but what comedy? Like maybe he has done YouTube. Actually, let's just see. Let's see if he's actually done. Fuck, I was that. Let's see if he's doing YouTube. Marlon Webb. Marlon Webb show is 463,000 subs, but when did he last upload? He uploaded 2 months ago, but his videos get around 25 to 30,000 views.
What does he upload?
Just like skits, challenges, vlogs, reaction videos.
Yeah, right.
Like even his videos from like a year ago, like I'm looking at his popular uploads, like 3 million views, a million, million. These views, most viewed aren't that bad. Oh, he does videos to his old Vines. Hilarious.
Both.
But those only, they get like 100,000, which isn't, like, I would love 100,000 views.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, but yeah, you wonder what he's doing now then, huh? Because you see the YouTube didn't work out for him.
Well, he still, that's what he's doing. He's uploading very rarely now. Like, the last time he uploaded was like 2 months ago.
And what was it before that?
Like 2 months ago, 2 months ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 3 months ago.
Yeah.
So it's not regularly, but it's pretty regular. His first upload was Rehab, which was like 2 years ago.
And what's that? Is he actually at rehab?
It looks like a skit.
You like to hope so. Marlon Webb in rehab, what's the watermelon withdrawals?
He's like, I miss you, watermelon.
Watermelon instead.
Watermelon. Oh yeah, what did I say? Watermelon. Watermelon. Imagine if that was actually how you pronounce the fruit. So, what fruit have you got here today? Woolies, whatever. Oh, we got apples, bananas, watermelon. So I was thinking next story we should talk about what's happening like around the world since it's like a big thing right now, like the coronavirus.
Yeah, no, for sure.
COVID-19. I just call coronavirus like COVID-19 because COVID, whatever. Why do they call it COVID-19? It's called COVID-20 since this is pretty much when it's all gone to shit.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like. See, I ain't no expert on diseases, so I don't know how crazy it's been compared to others. But
because all. Go ahead.
I think the fact is that because it's just so highly infective and it is killing off people, like that's why they're so worried because it's moving at such a fast pace.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, but what I heard, like, this is, like, the biggest, like, infection since, like, before the first light bulb. Was it, like, it's just that bad. Like, it's something we've never seen before. It all started in China, didn't it?
Yeah, Wuhan.
And then, what was it called? Wuhan?
Yeah, Wuhan.
Wuhan. And then it dragged on to, like, Italy, mostly Europe. I think some places in the States have it, now Australia has it. I think Gold Coast was actually the first to be hit with it.
Well, out of Australia?
I think because that's the first news report I heard, like 50-something people already got on Gold Coast. And I didn't hear anything else about Australia before that. All I heard was just like, oh, hopefully it doesn't drag on to Australia, which all of a sudden did.
Yeah, it was here before we knew it, huh? I think that's the thing that scared people the most is how fast it spread.
Yeah, like especially in tourist like spots. Like Gold Coast is a big tourist spot. So I knew it was gonna be a matter of time before we were gonna it was gonna hit the fan with us. So yeah, as of like how fast it's spreading, like we can tell how fast it's spreading because of how all the businesses are closed. Like, because as of now, it's just like the factories and supermarkets, like all the clothing, like retail stores and all that. It's just gonna get the call saying, "Hey, it's spreading fast. You need to close down," which is it's not going to be good for the economy.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. The thing is, and this is what I think, is it's gonna be a bit of an economical fuck up because people are out of jobs.
Yeah.
Like
people
are going to be out of jobs,
and they're going to go crazy.
Relying off savings, or they're going to be relying off
Centrelink
incomes. Now that's fine, but for certain people, it's going to fuck up even more.
Exactly, like the people who are making like that much money, like the ones who are like making hundreds of thousands a year, how is Centrelink going to cover that?
Well, think of it like this: those that are full-time uni students and don't have access to a job and are relying on, the Centrelink for money, they need to get their parents to figure out forms for them. Or those that are like, underage, so like the minors that have jobs, weekend jobs where they're paying for themselves, they're not relying on their parents for money, or maybe their parents don't have the money to give them.
Like, what are they going to do?
They can't apply for Centrelink. You know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah. Like, I asked one of our mates, I don't want to put them on here, but just in case, probably not. And I asked him, like, why not just get Centrelink? And he was like, you have to be 18. And I'm like, oh, fuck, right.
Yeah, exactly. It's horseshit, the way that things have played out.
Yeah, and that's like they can't go to school. Well, as of now, like, schools are still open, but probably not for long.
Yeah, it's going to be a fuck up. But an aspect to look at is the possible opportunity that's going to come afterwards. The market is going to be fresh. There's going to be a lot of room for new jobs, new opportunities. Like, it's going to suck getting there. It's going to be possibly a Great Depression, depending on how bad things go. But
that's the thing. Like, I don't think the government will want things to go to that level. Like, as long as everyone else, because the whole world's just going to go into riot, and it's honestly hard to think about. Just like seeing where we were a few months ago, like working, making money, able to go to places without all the shit happening. Now it's just like all the shit's here and you're just restricted.
And you're not even allowed to go to the places because they're under quarantine.
Yeah, it's literally a big.
Not having the money.
Yeah, it's really like I know it's all the government's fault, but it still feels like from the virus a big fuck you to all of us.
I mean, it kind of is, to be honest.
It's just like, because to be honest, there was a lot of stuff I wanted to do this year. Like, some stuff I can still do, but a lot of stuff it's like,
yeah, it's hard, man. Honestly.
Like, because you wanna go to England or whatever by the end of the year, and they said it could last for a year, and if that's the case, there's no way you'll be able to fly back.
Definitely, and like especially if. Well, it depends how many airline companies are going to crash after this as well, because of the no one's buying plane tickets to go abroad because no one's allowed to go abroad / don't want to go abroad to get the disease.
Yeah. Yeah, like
yeah, there's going to be think about how much money airline companies are going to be losing.
Oh yeah, well, the airports will be going like bankrupt. Like, I don't think any sort of government pay is going to cover the airports.
Not at all.
Like, even like the whole like 10 billion, like that, like for us that's a lot of money, but for places such as airports, it's only either just enough or not enough.
No, absolutely. It's yeah, it's worrisome, but I think if the government have a well enough plan to counteract everything, we should be fine.
Yeah, but
they just need a way to be able to fund everybody, which is going to be a hard thing.
It's like, whether we do like have a lot of money like be given to us by the government, it's just like that doesn't mean like staying home all the time. Like, I know there's only so much they can do and we can do, but there's staying home 24/7 for everyone. It's not going to be easy. Like, it could. I'd say it would just make everyone go crazy. Like, oh, this is like the 100th day in a row I've been home.
Exactly. It's gonna be shit.
Like I remember back in 2018, I was home all the time. Just like hating myself. I had nothing going for me. I didn't have my APs. I didn't have a job, and I was looking, and no place was to take me, and and I was just like, you know what, fuck this. 2019, except like on and on, or so on. I'm gonna be going out doing stuff, and I feel like it's right back to the way it was.
Yeah, right.
That's why I'm just like, because they're looking like scientists and stuff. They're looking for cures, but
the one thing about the cure is I was listening to from Ty Lopez. He was saying what they should do is offer $10 billion. All the governments in the world come together and offer a $10 billion reward for the cure of coronavirus.
Oh,
think about how many people will be working their ass off to get that.
Oh, that will be the 10 billion to whoever gets it. The cure. Wow. That's that could fund like fuck. That could. But fuck. That's the other thing that like 10 billion. Like you see the lotteries like at news agents like, oh, win 10 million this Thursday. 10 billion. Fuck.
It's a lot of money, exactly. But like.
Oh, but
it'd be a good incentive to drive someone on to find the cure. Yeah,
but I'm really hoping those people who are trying to find the cure are still like, doing it to help the people, not just doing it out of their own ego. Just like, ooh.
Of course not, but the incentive for that amount of money would encourage a lot of people to do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, easy. Like the massive motivation. And because whoever finds out the cure for the virus, the whole world's going to go back to the way it was, and that's what everyone wants now at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's goods and there's bads to either side of this. There's negative aspects of people losing their jobs, losing money, yada 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 yada.
Yeah, because
positive aspects of, I don't know, people getting a bit of a wee reset.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah! Because remember Ant-Man 2? We realized when the start of the movie he was stuck at home for 2 years because the incidents that happened in Civil War.
Yeah.
Like fuck, I don't want that to be us.
Oh, you like to hope not, huh?
Yeah, because stay home for 2 years. Fuck it, like, because he had like a tracker. If he stood 1 inch outside of his property, like the police and FBI, yada yada, all came through to see what's up. Like, imagine if we were in that case then. Like, it actually got to a point where the virus was so bad where we had to stay home, like, for no matter what. And if we stood outside a driveway, the whole world would go into riot.
Yeah, there's only some certain point of contagion that they can do. Like, it's hard.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to come across as like, oh, you should know better. Oh, you need to get this fixed now. It's not that hard because I don't know like how to cure like things. But it's whatever they're doing now. They better solve it quick. But I was just thinking about it just then. How is China all of a sudden getting back into their basic things? That means something must have happened there, or unless the virus wears off, I don't know.
Well, it's the fact that like after a certain amount of time, like once you're infected, you're infected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it runs out eventually. Like the fact with China is that they've gotten to the stage now where there's that many people that are sick, that people are healing quicker than being sick.
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe people are just heal. Maybe that's the cure, is just healing. Maybe it comes in our body and it just goes away. Maybe it's not a.
Well, eventually, it's like any bug. You know, it just takes time to heal. The only thing is, it's taken 3 months to start to decline in China. To put things into perspective for you.
Yeah, but 3 months. Yeah, that's a long. That's like an entire season.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, maybe I'm hoping that. Well, maybe that is a cure. It's just people like this. The virus just dying off. But
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just like it's the same thing with Italy. Italy's had one of the worst places as well. And
yeah,
talking about how their deaths have been going down.
Yeah, because I really want to go to Italy. I don't know when that's going to be. I was planning maybe going like 2023 along with the other Europe countries, but that's like I'd say by 3 years' time it's going to be like
Oh, it should be long gone.
oh yeah, it should be like old news by then. But well, let's hope like it's not any worse by then. Otherwise, the world would have definitely fallen apart by then. Easy.
Definitely.
The whole world, it'd be like it'd just be a mad mess. But
So, like I say, I think it's just one of those things that's going to take a bit of time, but it shouldn't be here for too long. Everybody's sort of teaming up to fix it, you know what I mean?
that's what we can do now as a team up to fix it. If we're just going to go against each other, it's only going to make it last longer.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I really just want things to go back to the way they used to. Because I'm just like because now I've got more time to do my YouTube, but I that's not my main priority.
Yeah, you've got other things you want to focus on, right?
Yeah, I have a lot more things. Like I hear like you can still order stuff online because like Uber Eats is still a thing. So if that's still a thing, like ordering stuff overseas should still be a thing. Because you're ordering stuff from factories, and factories are run by people in these protective gear. Like, there's no way you could get sick from that, unless there's some like someone who just got through about, and it's just and just spreaded it. But I don't think I think people who work in factories have to get tested.
Constantly, because if you infect, I mean, I don't know if it can be carried by not non-natural, but like things that aren't alive. I think the bug can only be carried by like person to person. I don't know if it can be infected by it.
Yeah, I asked my mom that. She said, "Yeah, but I don't think it by humans. But can animals catch? How do animals catch it then?"
No, there was an animal that can't capture it, but I don't know if there's any animals that can capture it.
Like, I mean, like, what I know, you would know. Dogs can't get a human sickness. Like, if you cough around a dog, they
cats can't.
Yeah. So I think with the virus, even if you cough, the virus isn't going to go to them.
Well, see, you got to remember, there's like the Black Plague was carried around by animals. It was brought into play by a rat.
But that's animal by animal.
No. The Black Plague was brought from rat to person.
Oh, but what was that? What's it called?
The Black Plague.
Black Plague.
It's that thing that wiped out 1/3 of the population of Europe back in like, I don't know, the 16th century.
Oh, well, that's
maybe 18th century. Actually, it wasn't that old.
Oh wow. Well, I mean that was back when medicine was just like coming into the world.
Yeah, it was pretty back in the day, but like, so many people died from that, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, for something that happened like that now, like, I just don't, like, with the technology we have, like, with this coronavirus, people saying, oh, it's the worst thing ever, even though, like, it's a lot of people, 300,000 have died from it, but
sure,
if it's that bad, like, I'd say by now, yeah, like, if I lost my train of thought, but I don't think 100 million is going to die instantly from that now, with what we got.
Oh yeah, no, the death toll won't be anywhere near as high, but it'll still be pretty high.
Yeah, the only way people can actually die, that many people can die now, is like a volcano erupt or a World War III.
Okay, I'm gonna end the recording now. Thanks guys for watching the first episode of I Want to Kill Myself.
Jesus Christ! All right, well, yeah. Just remember to like, subscribe. You do probably see some highlights on my channel. Leave a comment for next episode. For like whatever. Alrighty, guys. I'll let you sign off.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all in the next video.
Later, laters.